I was thinking about refuge and the precepts as one way you could say that they appear to us as a direct encounter. And it's just like with another way to describe it is the peach blossoms last week when John was speaking about Ling Yung and rounding the bend and encountering the peach blossoms, that the precepts are very much in that spirit and in that domain where they come to us individually just for you, and they appear in a particular form, like that tree full of peach blossoms. It only occurred for Ling Yung, and they met each other in that moment, and it was his own awakening. And the precepts are just like that, where they come to us in as many forms as there are galaxies and stars. Every one of you that I see now before me in your little side chapels, every moment of your life, if a precept appears, it appears in this particular form only for you and only in this way. And it's for you, and it has to do with your awakening. So if one of the precepts have appeared, it's not an impediment or an obstacle to awakening. It is your awakening appearing in the moment you're encountering it, just like the peach blossoms. And in Chan, in Zen, we take up the precepts and refuge not in the spirit of some kind of rules of behavior for right and wrong or good and bad, or set up as an exemplar of what awakened behavior looks like. We take them up in the spirit of koans, which means they have something to do with your awakening, and it's a living experience and expression of your own awakened mind, of the awakened mind. So every one of the precepts, really there's only, you could say, fundamentally one precept. They're all speaking to the same thing, but in just a certain flavor or form of it. And they all come and directly speak to this experience of separation. When I feel separate from my life, in whatever way that you do, whether you find yourself feeling more virtuous than other people. Let's say you've finally given up smoking, and you're sitting in meditation, and you feel all the Buddhas and all the Bodhisattvas are around you, and they are smiling down on you and applauding at your virtuous behavior. Right there, you are not following the precept of not misusing intoxicants. Right there, you are in the precept of elevating yourself over others. And so you are in the realm of the precepts if you are feeling a sense of separation, whether elevation or condemnation, either one of those, then you know a precept has appeared, and more of your awakening is possible. And and at a certain point in your practice, you begin to relish these moments of where it feels that things have gone wrong, or someone has done something wrong, or things are not as they should be. This shouldn't be happening, I guess, would be the primary way it might be expressed in the mind. And then when when that kind of cast of mind appears, we know a precept has appeared, and more of your awakening is available, is possible, more freedom is possible.